Hello my spooky friends, it is Stacy and welcome to Special Effects Makeup on a Budget. And today I decided I wanted to do something very different and challenge myself. So welcome to the Special Effects Makeup Grab Bag. Now my grab bag is a box. This is a box I started my Special Effects Makeup. This is everything that I thought that I needed to get started fit in this box. And I also have a tutorial about how to create a Special Effects starter kit that will not break the bank. A lot of starter kits run on average at $50, from $30 to $50, and you get very minimum product like liquid latex and blood and other items such as paint, grease paint, and I just think it's way too much to spend money on. So if you want to see how I created my very first starter kit, the link for that video is in the description. But today I'm going to show you this box because this box sits next to me as I do my application. It's things that I throw in, last minute items, there's some adhesives, things that are already open, things that I need to use up. And the only thing I'm allowed to do with this look is use my makeup brushes and some of my tools. So before we get started, I'm just going to show you everything that I have in this box, go over it just a little bit because there are a lot of things in here. And then what I'm going to do is blindly grab 3 items real quickly and try to come up with a look on the fly. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's just go ahead and see what's in the box.
Who's in the box?
So here we go. So let's find out everything that I have in this box. And you see that it's filled. And really quick, I have some Q-tips, some spirit gum with remover, used tissue paper, a little bit of latex and thread, a mixing palette, black, this is grease paint. I do have some that are open, so if I get a grease paint that's not open, I'm just going to reach in and find the one that's open. More liquid latex and cotton pieces, cotton and tissue paper. This is the Beetlejuice fur that I created. Sponges that I use and that can be reused. Have a lot of those in there. We have blood, cream paint, white, green, and black. This is portable, already made, pre-made prosthetic pieces, such as scars. I have gel blood, more cotton pads, red paint, water, let's see, it has homemade scar wax, some Vaseline, homemade scab blood, oh, stickers, pre-made stickers that I've never used these for prosthetic injuries, puncture wounds, came off of this. This is included, so everything that's in the box. Empty plastic bag, some very used squirt blood. It's getting a little embarrassing. More sponges. These are my stipple sponges. More prosthetic pieces, liquid latex for injuries. Another plastic bag. Sculpting wax, a new one that I hadn't tried, and I hope this one doesn't come up. Setting powder, cream paint, elf ears. Oh lordy, let me get some adhesive. Skin prep, dried water paint, but I do have water. More dried water paint. This is blue water paint. These are the ones that are open. Grease paints, brown, gray, red, and black. Elmer's glue stick. Grease paint, red paint. A lot of stuff in here. Oh, a mixing brush. filled, covered with latex. Black paint. Prosthetic pieces I made. Let's see, I do have Pros-Aide. That's 2 adhesives. This goes to the back of the waxes. Empty for waxes. These are hooks. More black paint. Scar wax. Swiss Army knife. White paint. This is cream though. And it's coming out of the holder. This is white paint. Cream red. And something stuck to the bottom. Oh, adhesives. This is castor oil and gum paste. What else is in here? That sculpting wax I haven't used that fell out of the package. More white paint. Medical tape. And some random Q-tips that have fallen in with a top plate and random Q-tips. As you can see, this thing has seen better days. Alright, so I'm going to put everything back in. Sorry, a bit loud. So when I go in to grab, that's why I'm going to grab quickly, because I know what some of these things are by the shape, and to make this as interesting as possible, there's something's bleeding. Oh, how about I just tape? Something was bleeding from one of those packages. I'm going to try to put this in a little bit more random than how I took it out. Let's see how this, I hope this is fine. I hope I don't mess it up, and I hope the makeup gods are in my favor. Because it does get kind of tiresome coming up with looks every week, trying to make sure that I'm covering everything. A beginner, someone with a little bit more skill, usually dependent on a holiday. I wasn't able to get out all the videos I wanted in October. Oh my goodness, what a mess. Okay, so this thing doesn't close very well because it's, like I said, it's been well used. But what I want to do, I can't shake it vigorously, so I'm going to just try to turn it a little bit without this top falling off. So let's see. It sounds so bad. Okay, one more time. Different ways. Keeping this top on. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me get my blindfold on. Go ahead and pop this. And here we go. Alright, I'm going to try to push my hand in as deep as I can and grab the first thing, and not just something right off the top. So, alright, around the bottom. Really? Alright, well. I don't know what. Something fell out. Does that count? No, I gotta pick it. So whatever that is needs to go over there. Alright, I think that's cream paint. I have no idea what color. I know that's a spatula, so let me take the third product. Wow. These are just... Alright, whatever, this is a cream paint that came out of this package. So I got 2 cream paints. let me see, gray and white with a spatula that has liquid latex and oatmeal on it. So those are going to be my 3 products. Get my hands clean and I'll come back, bring you in a little bit closer, and I'll try to find a way to come up with a look. So hang out. Okay, so here we go. I'm not going to use my headband because I did not get a bunch of adhesives. So I don't have to worry about protecting my hair, but I did reach in and grab a white that was already out of its package. And I have the gray out of its package. And I have this spatula with a little bit of liquid latex and some oatmeal left over from my oatmeal zombie. And I was thinking, since I'm able to use my brushes and some of my special effects brushes that work better with other things, I was thinking maybe gray and white, making something a little bit sickly, someone that's getting sick, kind of like a plague type of thing. The beginning stages of someone getting sick, where you see like the virus start running up through the neck and then it carries more into the face. So I'm going to do that. And what I intend to do with the liquid latex and some of the oatmeal is you can peel back liquid latex, because you always see me doing my fingers like this. So you can pull different things off of here. So I'm going to use that for some damaged looking things around my mouth. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do the veins on the neck first. And a lot of my time is spent that you don't see when I'm processing a video, especially in the application, is when I'm applying things. I have to stop and look for brushes. I try to take that out because I know you guys don't want to see me do this, because there are a lot of brushes in here, but you might see me do that today. I'm sorry. But I always harp about using the right tool for the job. And so I have this brush. It's pretty dense, but it's thin and it's got a sharp square edge on it. And then I have another I'm going to pick that may give me better lines. I'm going to try this one first. So I want to take the gray here, saturate this brush because it's grease and it's not going to show up as good. So I want to create some veins running into the neck. Try not to dirty up a shirt. I try to wear something a little bit nicer for you guys today, since you have to look at me so much and then listen to me talk as well. So, but when it comes to veins, I always like to have a bigger vein and things branching off the side of it. So, some small, some little. I like doing things like veins like this because they're so random and everyone, is different. And so there's this lack of precision. It's fun. It's a lot more fun to create certain things this way. So, do you guys have a great Thanksgiving? If you celebrate Thanksgiving? And are you ready for Christmas? We are days away. You might as well be here. Next thing you know, they're going to drop that ball. And it'll be a new year. Right? So, every Christmas, Little happy accidents. Is that right, Bob Ross? So, every year, I make a red velvet cake. But I make it a horror red velvet cake. So, I have nephews that are teenagers now, and I hope they like Crazy Aunt Stacy's Christmas cakes. Oh, random. Let's do this random. I don't want it to look like stars. So I'm going to take away some. So I'm going to make the eyes look sickly. So I try to work smart, not hard, but I also try to keep in mind certain things. Once I do to one side, I do to the other. It's just a good practice to have. You've heard me say this many times. And I try to remember that. And another reason why I want to do this special effects grab bag is because I lost sight doing that eyeball of basic skills.
Skills I've acquired over a very long career.
Application, giving things time to dry, and not letting a YouTube schedule dictate what you're going to do. And that really hurt me bad. It did. It was really bad. But I got through it, and I just, you know, you have a certain way you like to do things, and I do have a standard of what I want things to look like, because I'm also thinking about the true beginner. Because you guys that are sitting here, you're here to have fun, save some money, and not take it too seriously. I try not to, but there's certain things that I don't want you guys to have to endure, and if I can find a way to take care of that and make it easier, that's what I'm going to do. And if I make mistakes, I'm going to leave those in, especially if it's a good learning mistake. Sometimes I'm just clumsy. And that's why I give you the blooper reels. And something up over the nose. Branch that out just enough. With some things around the mouth. So oh my goodness. I'm a motor mouth, and I thought this was another way for you guys to get to know me a little bit better, because I am on camera briefly introducing the video, and then I'm off, you know, doing the tutorial very quickly. I try not to waste your time with a bunch of talk, a bunch of words, and a 3-minute intro. So I try not to do that to you guys, because I watch YouTube too. You know, I like certain things, and there's people that I follow as well, and I do appreciate someone that's mindful of my time, you know.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
So, and I'm hoping that maybe I can start doing these on a live, maybe a couple times a week. I don't know. So I just, not that I'm getting burned out on trying to create things. It's just, there's so many things I want to do, and a lot of it's fabrication, and I just, I'm running out of time sometimes, you know, especially with the holidays coming over. I'm just going to tap some gray into this beautiful makeup I've already created.
Am I having fun being beautiful? Of course I am!
That's okay. Tapping it in with a finger. Bring that in. Let's see. Not too slickly yet, but maybe we'll get there with some highlights. This is not going to be very in your face, but we're working with the products I picked out, so that is the point. And that's what we're doing. I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheat you guys. I see a little bit of color here that's bloody. Happy accident.
God, I miss Bob Ross.
And I'm gonna see if I can get some of that red color around certain areas. just kind of make it look like there's a little bit of fever coming up under the skin, and we have some issues around the veins, and start making lines. I'm gonna make some strange faces. I mean, guys, come on. I've lived in my skin. I have wrinkles, you know. I have eye bags. I've lived in my skin. I've had issues, and I am pushing 50. Don't tell no one. So, when it comes to things like whitening my teeth, because I love my coffee.
How many of those have you had?
Oh, I don't know. A million?
Trying to age a little bit gracefully. But I'm not going to give up my coffee. So I use things like crow's feet to my advantage, you know. And you just fill things in. Dude, look at that. It's good lines. Alright, now that I've done that, I think I need to pick a different brush for the white. The white needs to be even thinner, but I want an angle. So, here is where you might want to skip a few parts. That's not an angle. It's round. Where are my brushes? Hello. You know you're out there. Oh, did I see you? Did I see you? Yes. And let me grab another one. I don't think that one's gonna hold very well. Oh, I can't see close up. Alright, thin angle. So here we go. This also has a little bit of red in it. So I think I want to tap into this red. If I can pick that up off my finger. Let's see if I can get some of that. And just a little bit. That's cool. I'm alright with it. So I want to go back and create some highlights in these veins. So it adds a little bit more dimension, and that's, oh, nose itch. Oh, God. God. Sorry. That's a little bit harder. Don't. And maybe some more veins along the neck and make it look like a little bit more veiny. I don't know. Alright. I want to skate through some of this. Alright. here in my lab. He is not happy that I put him up. He does this, "What are you doing? Let me tip tap around while you're working." It's very distracting, and I use a GoPro, so it really does come out pretty loud when he does it. So and there he is. "What are you doing, Mama? You locked me out. I don't like it." Go back in with this other brush. Oh, this is not coming together exactly like I hoped it would. So, a little bit more gray. Bust up that makeup under the eye. Make it look messy. I need another brush. Very, very thin brush. And here we go. Hunt for the brush. Hunt, hunt, hunt. Got some eyeliner brushes. Where are you guys? You guys are so thin. Where'd you go? Let's see if this is even gonna work. So. Alright. That's working. I really hate to ruin good eye makeup, but we're doing it for the sake of having fun. This challenge keeps you thinking. You don't get complacent and make mistakes, and that's exactly what happened to me. Doing that eyeball look almost broke me. I'm not lying. It almost took me down. But this brush is not flowing great either. So I'm just gonna tap it. Bring that white down just randomly. And tap some of the excess off. So, a little bit sickly. And now I'm just going to tap around the mouth. The mouth is going to have the most damage. And for that, since this has a little bit of oatmeal on it, I'm going to try to get that off. I'm working from the bottom and grabbing some of this liquid latex. So, and I don't think it's going to sit very well on the face. But see, I love that you can take those little pieces if I can get some more. There you go. Grab some more if I can get it off here. Come on. Mama needs a big piece of liquid latex. Let me push this one up. Oh Lord. You can tell I did not check this box. I did not check, and that one just fell off. And let's see if I can stretch this. Alright, I got pieces that have fallen. I'm going to try to reapply them. Oh, everything's itching. And around the nose. Please stick. And stick it with some gray. Some gray paint. Alright, any more adhesives here? I think I've gotten here. Oh, I can get one more piece off this brush. Very little. Alright. So, the beginning looks of a virus outbreak. Go back in. Since that chin area. Because zombies, when they eat, most of their jawline, the parts that move the most, get necrotic first. And things that had thin skin, like the nose. Once I put my brush up around my nostrils, that's it. That's the end of that brush. And I think this is going to be the end of this makeup. So looks great from a distance. So here's the final look. This is random, out of the bag, Special Effects Grab Bag makeup. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope you enjoyed hanging out with me and found it just as fun as I did. And I'm thinking about making this a series on the channel. So if you like for me to do more of that, there's no telling what I could grab out of the bag. I'm not going to add anything new to it. It's going to be the same thing. And I will show you every time I do a video that I've not added anything new, because I have a lot of products that are open and that I need to use. So I hope you enjoy this one. I know it's a little crazy, a little random, but I hope you like that part about it. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.